Welcome to our adventure into the enchanting world of the 17 cutest animals in the world. From the cuddly pandas of China to the playful meerkats of the African savanna, join us as we embark on a journey to discover the irresistible charm and unique personalities of these beloved creatures. 1. Red pandas. First on our list is the charming red pandas, also known as the lesser panda, where fluffy tails and curious personalities reign supreme. Native to the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China, red pandas are small, tree-dwelling mammals with a striking resemblance to raccoons. Despite their name, red pandas are not closely related to giant pandas, but share their love for bamboo. These adorable creatures spend their days foraging for bamboo shoots, fruits, and insects, using their bushy tails for balance as they navigate the treetops. Unfortunately, habitat loss and poaching threaten the survival of red pandas in the wild. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these charming creatures and ensure their continued existence for generations to come. 2. Giant pandas. The next one of our list are, of course, the pandas. With their round faces, expressive eyes, and playful antics, pandas are iconic symbols of China and beloved ambassadors for wildlife conservation efforts. Despite their cuddly appearance, pandas are skilled climbers and can devour up to 40 pounds of bamboo daily. Unfortunately, these gentle giants are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. Conservation organizations work tirelessly to protect pandas and their habitats, ensuring a brighter future for these adorable creatures. In the third place, prepare to be charmed by the undeniable cuteness of kittens, those tiny bundles of fur and mischief that steal our hearts with their playful antics. Whether they're pouncing on toys, chasing imaginary prey, or curling up in a sunbeam for a catnap, kittens never fail to bring joy and laughter into our lives. As the youngest members of the feline family, kittens are full of boundless energy and insatiable curiosity. From their soft fur and tiny meows to their whisker-twitching antics, every moment spent with a kitten is a treasure to be cherished. And of course, if kittens are on this list, we couldn't forget their cute nemesis, the puppies. Those adorable balls of fur that brighten our days with their wagging tails and wet noses. Whether they're bounding through the grass, chasing after their favorite toy, or snuggled up in your lap for a nap, puppies have an uncanny ability to melt hearts and bring smiles to faces. As the youngest members of the canine family, puppies are full of curiosity and wonder, eager to explore the world around them with boundless enthusiasm. From their floppy ears and soulful eyes to their playful barks and gentle kisses, every moment spent with a puppy is definitely unique. In fifth place, we have the sloth. The word sloth is synonymous with lazy, and in the animal's case refers to its slow movements and sleepy eyes. Their lackadaisical demeanor keeps them well hidden in the rainforest canopy, where they find protection from predators like harpy eagles and jaguars. Costa Rica is home to one of the largest accessible sloth populations in the world, making it likely you will spot one or a bed lazing about in the trees. Reserves shield the sloths and other interesting wildlife famous for settling in Monteverde's unique ecosystem. Despite their sluggish reputation, sloths are skilled climbers and agile swimmers, using their long arms and sharp claws to navigate their arboreal habitat with ease. These cute creatures remind us to slow down and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. 6. Pygmy marmoset. The pygmy marmoset monkey's name gives away the size of one of the smallest primates in the world, weighing only around 3.5 to 5 ounces and measuring about 5 to 6 inches in length. Their minuteness allows them to hide in the canopy and branches of quassia trees, protecting them from predators. Like many young animals, pygmy marmosets have disproportionately large eyes and ears compared to their body size. These features give them an endearing and innocent appearance, similar to that of human babies, which appeals to our nurturing instincts. 7. Koala. Native to Australia, koalas spend most of their time high up in the branches of eucalyptus trees, munching on leaves and taking leisurely naps. With their sharp claws and keen sense of smell, they are perfectly adapted to their arboreal lifestyle, using their powerful grip to cling to tree branches and their sensitive noses to detect the most nutritious leaves. Their soft fur and quizzical looks have attracted a vast community of animal enthusiasts, keen on observing these marsupials in their element, lounging for up to 22 hours a day. Koalas have dense, woolly fur that appears soft and fluffy, inviting people to touch and cuddle them. Their fur ranges in color from gray to brown, often with white patches on their chests and faces, adding to their overall charm. These cute animals are known for their relaxed and contented demeanor, spending most of their time lounging in trees and napping. Their laid-back lifestyle adds to their charm and makes them seem approachable and friendly. 8. Otters. Otters have earned the reputation of being one of the most adorable animals on the internet, and deservingly so. Even though otters are predators in the wild, they possess a natural talent for striking some of the cutest, funniest, and most photogenic poses for the camera. There are quite a number of various otter types, with European otters, sea otters, and river otters probably being the most well-known ones. Otters are frolic by nature and like to play with their young ones in the water. Baby otters, who are called pups by the way, learn to swim when they are around 2 months old. It is always lots of fun watching them play with each other. Plus, one of the cutest things otters do is hold hands. When otters fall asleep, they tend to hold hands so they do not drift away from each other. You cannot help but giggle when you see how cute otters can be when they hold hands. Whether they're frolicking in the water or lounging in the sun, otters never fail to delight and entertain. 9. Baby elephants. Baby elephants, also known as calves, are some of the most endearing creatures on the planet. Born into close-knit family groups called herds, baby elephants are cared for and protected by their mothers and other members of the herd. With their oversized ears and clumsy movements, baby elephants exude charm and innocence, captivating the hearts of all who encounter them. Their large, floppy ears, pudgy bodies, and playful behavior are just a few of the features that contribute to their undeniable charm. From splashing in the water to frolicking with their siblings, baby elephants are always up to something adorable. 10. Meerkat. An exciting addition to any visit to South Africa, Botswana, and Namibia is the chance to catch a glimpse of the fascinating, mysterious meerkat. Living in the Kalahari and Namib deserts, they gather in gangs or mobs of 20 to 50, often taking over the abandoned burrows of other smaller animals. Intelligent, somewhat aggressive, and surviving on mostly insects, they are vigilant and always on the lookout for imminent danger, barking to warn off any would-be threats. Standing at attention, perfectly posed for any photo opportunity, it is a real treat to see them in their natural habitat when visiting Southern Africa's top safari destinations. 11. Emperor penguins. Now it's time to bow down to your majesty of cuteness, the emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are the largest of all penguin species, inhabit the icy landscapes of Antarctica. With their distinctive black and white plumage, orange beaks, and bright yellow markings, emperor penguins are instantly recognizable. Each November, the iconic penguins of Antarctica birth chicks and form a creche. This entails adolescents huddling together for warmth while their parents search for food. The sight of they huddled together in large colonies, with males balancing delicate eggs on their feet, is both heartwarming and awe-inspiring. Unfortunately, these cute animals are threatened due to rapid changes in their natural habitat from human activity, such as rising temperatures, reducing breeding grounds, and overfishing severely limiting their food sources. Seeing them is a memorable and educational experience. 12. Sugar glider. The sugar glider lives in the tall forests and tropical terrain of eastern Australia. A nocturnal marsupial, it feeds on insects and birds, with its sweet tooth satisfied by nectar. It's small, agile, and can glide across gaps in the trees up to 300 feet wide. You may find the sugar glider living in tree hollows, where it searches for sap or pollen to satiate its tremendously sweet tooth, giving credence to its name. When looking for sugar gliders in the wild, always have a trained guide and follow their advice on tracking, spotting, and respecting the territory and unique ecosystems. 13. Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, also known as cavies, are small rodents native to the Andes Mountains of South America. With their soft fur, round bodies, and twitching noses, guinea pigs have captured the hearts of pet lovers around the world. Domesticated for thousands of years, they come in a variety of colors and coat patterns, each more adorable than the last. Their small size, gentle demeanor, and expressive faces are just a few of the features that contribute to their undeniable charm. These little creatures sure bring joy and laughter to households everywhere. 14. Quokkas. Step into the cheerful world of quokkas, those smiley marsupials that capture hearts with their friendly demeanor and adorable grins. Native to the islands of Western Australia, quokkas are small, nocturnal creatures that spend their days foraging for food and socializing with their fellow quokkas. With their round faces and expressive eyes, quokkas are often described as the happiest animals in the world, their smiles lighting up even the darkest of days. Despite their diminutive size, quokkas are skilled climbers and agile jumpers, using their powerful hind legs to navigate their island habitat with ease. Unfortunately, quokkas face many threats in the wild, including habitat loss, predation, and human disturbance. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these cheerful creatures and ensure their continued existence for generations to come. 15. Ezomamanga. The ezomamanga is also known as the Siberian flying squirrel. They are mainly nocturnal and live only in the colder and forested region of Hokkaido in northern Japan. Their enormous eyes help them to see in the dark while they climb trees, scurry, or glide through the air, using their flattened tail for aerodynamics. The winter in Hokkaido is different from that in South Japan, with cold fronts from Siberia bringing powdery snow across the terrain. These are perfect conditions for the Siberian flying squirrel. 16. Baby foxes belong to the Canidae family, which includes wolves, dogs, and other similar animals. There are around 37 species of foxes, ranging from the iconic red fox, Vulpes vulpes, to lesser-known species like the fennec fox, Vulpes zerda, and the Arctic fox, Vulpes lagopus. Foxes are found on every continent except Antarctica. They inhabit a wide range of habitats, including forests, grasslands, deserts, and urban areas. Red foxes are particularly adaptable and can thrive in diverse environments. Baby foxes are born with soft, downy fur that makes them look incredibly fluffy and cuddly. Their fur adds to their overall charm and makes them irresistible to many people. Like many young animals, baby foxes have disproportionately large eyes and ears compared to their body size. These features give them an endearing and innocent look that appeals to our nurturing instincts. Fox cubs are naturally curious and playful creatures. They can often be seen pouncing, chasing each other, and exploring their surroundings with boundless energy. Their playful antics are both entertaining and heartwarming to witness. 17. Bush baby. And to finish out list, we have the bush babies. These adorable animals got their name due to the loud, impressive cries they let out, and because they are super cute. Also known as lesser galagos, they inhabit the safari areas of southern Africa and live high up in leafy trees or thick bush. They resemble bats, with large ears keeping them on high alert for danger, and hunt effectively at night. At around 5 inches and around no more than 10 ounces in weight, spotting one while on a night game drive is not always easy, but a huge treat if you do. And that's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know the 17 cutest animals in the world. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey. And until next time, may your days be filled with love, laughter, and lots of adorable animal encounters.